we're gonna start Lunar 2 today. Also, Hi. I wasn't so out of breath, but I ended up laughing when I saw your message pop up on my screen to say breathe. It's good to know I can still hold my breath for a very long period of time. How are you? I'm excited to be back to Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow. And make sure I haven't forgotten the controls. If you can laugh, I still got down. Yeah, I wasn't close to running out of breath then. But then as soon as I saw you say breathe, I just broke into laughter. Okay. I think this is fine. Are we gonna get an anime opening as the first one?
Hanging silently in space, the world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit for habitation. However, Althena took pity on that world and transformed it into a place of beauty and wonder. She called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to force Althena to populate Lunar with people from the blue star. And just as on the world from which they came from, life was held in a delicate balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, the inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there, or how it came to be. Until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart.
Ooh.
Forever.
I've forgotten how this game started. I just know that there's Hero, there's Ruby. I can't remember the blue-haired girl's name. There's Ronfar, the gambler. And there's Leo, who feels more like an anti-hero that could eventually join us, but like, I never got to that part to know if that is true or if he's just forever an antagonist. But I am fried. I spent most of the day Christmas shopping with just ooh, nice. I Left 4 Dead 2, which is and oh my gosh. I could imagine. I think I've seen people play Left 4 Dead 2, but I can't remember. It's gonna if I ever did, it was in passing because spooks. I love how anime in the 90s got away with drawing naked ladies by just not filling in the details. By going full Barbie. I'm excited. We're gonna finally get on this adventure, and we're eventually finally going to finish this game that I had started. What year was it when I was in 3rd grade? "25 years ago, I think. It was 2000. I don't remember how old I was when I was in 3rd grade. Sorry, I had to do some weird math. Anyways, let's put it this way: we had Doomslayer, Leon Kennedy, someone from Metal Slug, Eggman, Fighting Skeletons, Eggman, Yoshi, Snorlax, Goku, and FNAF animatronics. I feel like the FNAF animatronics make sense, and somehow Leon Kennedy also makes sense. So, 2001, yes. This game I first played in 2001, so it's been 24 years. Sorry, I had to do weird maths in my head while that scene was playing. And it's like years. An SMG was just a cat? That does? Wait, what? This sounds like a crossover.
This is not the proper time for the awakening.
This sounds like one hell of a crossover event. Why are you naked in the snow, lady? I forgot her name. I think it's Lucia or something like that. Lucia or something? I can't remember. What time were you supposed to wake up? Why are you naked?
Something's gone very wrong.
Shoot for every shot. I mean, yes, you're standing in the middle of a blizzard without any clothes. Yeah, absolutely. That's the only way to describe it. For this looks brighter than ever.
Ruby, did you say something just now?
And here we have our hero, named Hero.
Please don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something.
I was going to Zen, but since this was the first episode of this game, I had to reference the Eternal Blue somehow. So we're getting the Fly Me to the Moon reference next stream. Also enjoy alert.
Don't let your guard down. Hero, you always get carried away like this.
I know, Ruby. Just leave it to me. Yeah, there. I got it.
Yay!
Right, Sapphire Jewel? It's beautiful and it's all ours. Okay, why are we robbing a jewel from a dragon?
What's that rumbling?
Oh no, the exit's closing. Hurry!
I've forgotten a lot about this game. But when I see the boss fight that we got stuck on for years,
Oh,
I will
Hero,
remember it.
Don't
you
die
guys
on me.
worry.
You just can't die.
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Phew, what a relief. Okay, that's it. No more exploring for us. I can't do this anymore, Hero. We always end up getting in some sort of trouble.
Shh, Ruby, listen.
What?
Final Fantasy bombs?
Come on, Ruby. Let's get out of here. Well, it looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't
Believe
care,
her.
though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwyn is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger. But
How do you keep tracking all of
I think
this?
it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world I live in today is the result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
How do you keep running against all the enemies? Seriously.
Hero! Bust a move! I think we lost him! Hero! You dummy!
Here I thought we were gonna get a full voice acting for a bit there. Phew! That was too close for comfort. One of those inferno ghouls singed my wings. But hey, it's just a small price to pay for that huge jewel we found. Uh-oh, we'd better head back to Grandpa's house before he starts to worry about us. Where is Grandpa's house? Definitely not that direction. The boulder has blocked the entrance to that ruins. I'm glad that we still have Alcina's statues. The statues, they look the same. I was gonna say, they kind of look different, but they look the same. This is so familiar. Dung Beetle, Fan Cyclops. Attack, magic, defend items. Tactics.
Dodge this!
Nice. I need to look at the menu. Running away from all these flaming monsters and giant boulders really wore me out. Hero, why don't we stand at the statue and send a prayer of love to Athena? I always feel better after a blessing from the goddess. Okay. Magic, this is all, yeah, this is different. Save tactics options, order. Yeah, pretty much we can save those tactics as we go along. Save. I got so used to how the first one looked. That this feels so new now. Okay, they're not exactly the same buttons, so I'm like trying to relearn everything. Control, attack. We'll save the tactics as we unlock like special attacks and whatnot. In a weird way though, I feel like the first game did a lot better on that auto battle thing. But this gives you more control, so I'm not gonna complain. Well, I wasn't paying attention for our HP. Come fly, come bother me. I was just saying that it's giving us more control and then I switched to like the auto battle. Oh, Ruby fights with us. I'm like, no. I got so used to Null just like reviving us. Or bestowing heals. Is that a sand shark? Okay. Okay. Can I take 3 hits? I think I can still take 3 hits. There we go. But we are gonna go all the way back to the Athena statue so that we don't use our herbs. There we go. Gotta love how the game just like plunges us straight into danger. Is this the way home? Probably not, but apparently it is.
Uh-oh, now what did we do? No way. Hero, look over there!
Oh, that's Leo. I remember Leo.
Wow! Get a load of that, Hero! It's amazing. I wonder what kind of ship is able to move around without wind or sails like that.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yes, you over there.
Who does this Joker think he is?
What are you doing in this area?
My name is Hero, and this is Ruby. Identify yourself.
I am White Knight Leo, leader of Althena's Guard, and this is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up! You kids need to evacuate these premises. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return home immediately. Move it!
It really is. Thanks for the warning, but we'll make our own decisions. Isn't that right, Hero? How amusing! Not only are you country folk rude and arrogant, but your pets are as well. What? I'm not Hero's pet, mister, and don't you forget it. Excuse me, but you just said you're the leader of Althena's Guard. What is it exactly? And why would the goddess need you to protect her anyway? What? Are you so ignorant as to be unaware of the protectors of your world? Perhaps I should spare a moment to educate you, Hero. That is the name you spoke, is it not? Our world is approaching an era of darkness and destruction, Hero. It has been foretold. But prophecies are not set in stone. They speak of a possible future, not an inevitable one. And that is why you currently behold the dragon ship Destiny. Althena's Guard is here to wield the goddess' strength and save this world from cataclysm. Now that I have enlightened you, Hero, I again ask that you leave this place at once, and take your cat with you. I cannot guarantee your safety if you remain here any longer.
Set a new course. Destination, Wynn's Research Outpost.
They're going to our grandpappy. To grandpapa. Okay, there we go. Someone needs to teach that guy what a cat looks like. I didn't like what else he had to say either. An era of darkness, the destruction of the world. It creeped me out too, Ruby. What did he mean by that? And when he left, he shouted the name Gwyn. What does he want with Grandpa? Yeah, speaking of Grandpa, he's going to be ticked if we're not home soon. Good point, Ruby. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. The Sand Cyclops hits hard. We need to heal.
Heal.
Yeah, it's doing like 22 damage to our HP. Everything else is like 5 to 7. We will stop by at Althena's statue again for this early level grinds. It does feel like we're in the early minutes of the game, but it does feel like this game is harder than the first. Because I think we've only wiped out once, or no, twice in the first game. But at the same time, in the early levels of the game, we didn't have an enemy that was hitting a third of our HP. Every time, or doing a third of our HP as a damage every time they hit us. Granted, we do have like 2 or 3 people in our party at like the first dungeon that we can fight at. We're thrown into enemy territory immediately at the beginning of this one. Making comparisons because there's 2 games in the series. Okay, that has to have one of the... Oh. Oh no. Do we have any abilities? Boomerang. Yeah, let's try this. Okay. Okay, well, why was the other one doing 22 damage if this one's only doing 8? Okay, there it is. There was the heavy attack. I don't know how long we are away from home. Where's is it system? I think it's system, right? Tactics. Our first tactic is going to be the boomerang. So we're gonna... that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Tactics, boomerang. There we go. I feel like tactics sets everyone's attacks, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, but there's only one of us right now. What do you mean might come handy? The herbs are already coming in handy. There is no might about them. They definitely... Oh, we've gone over to there. They're definitely handy. I think it's funny the game is like mildly suggesting this. I should have used the heal item before this. There we go. I feel much better. Okay, the land shark isn't doing that much heavy of a damage. I'm less worried. The sand cyclops, though. Is it just me, or were we moving faster in the first game? I feel like we were moving faster in the first game. That was the wrong target, hero. I'm like... Nope, 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 nope. I did a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Nope, nope, no. Okay. I was worried he wasn't gonna heal. Okay. Different UI. Okay. Let's attack this. It's always difficult when you're oh my gosh, the sand shark is adorable. Why does it have pinchable cheeks? And like a little snout thing? I haven't seen its face because it was buried in the sand, but it's adorable. Can we keep it? Do we have to fight it? It looks precious. That's like a cute sonar cry. We should be able to keep the sand shard. Boop the snoot. Well, we did with our sword, unfortunately. But it looks so precious. That sign wants to come and attack us, but it will in a bit. Here, 100 silvers. I don't really know the currency here, but like Hero pretending that 100 silvers is maybe just gonna come handy is too funny. I don't know if we should heal. Sword. Healing is a wise idea, but also we don't really have a lot of herbs. Ugh. So I'm trying to conserve as much as possible. But we're at our last herb, and if we're close to home, I kind of don't want to use it. Oh, that's where we came from earlier. Okay. Yep, this is home. I need to remember that there's something here that we can get. I'm pretty sure there is. Because I remember distinctly that for a bit of time, our shield was only a saucepan lid, and that's why we were struggling. And then there's like an extra angel steer here, but like, I don't remember if it's like on a later visit that we get it. But we should get it. Yes, Lord Leo, I've spent many years researching the Blue Spire, but it remains a mystery to me, as it has been to everyone for hundreds of years. You can't possibly expect that I would know all of its secrets, or even any of them. Besides, what leads you to be interested in the Spire at all? Blue Star secret riddles. Pah! What a simple life you lead, my aged archaeologist. My work is of much greater importance than digging up the offal of our ancestors. The Destroyer is coming to our world, and the Blue Spire is the place at which it will enter. The goddess Athena has given me direct and explicit orders to eradicate the Destroyer. The goddess Athena? A demon in the Tower of Blue? Bah! You speak nonsense. Utter nonsense. Whether you believe me or not, Gwyn, I require your help, and I shall not leave without it. Grandpapa! Can we... okay. It is foretold the Destroyer will appear north of the Salian Desert, and what lies north? The Blue Spire, of course, and although the entrance into the Spire is sealed, Lord Leo will find a way inside, and he will vanquish the Destroyer with Athena's power. Goddess Athena founded the priesthood to govern the world in her absence, and after her return, Athena's guard was established to carry out her will. Ah, I knew our paths would cross once more, Hero, when I learned of your family ties. Your grandfather claims to know nothing of the Spire or of the Destroyer's arrival. I find it hard to believe that such a famed historian would be ignorant of such topics. Unless it's propaganda that you're believing in, but sure. How strange that Gwyn knows nothing of a Destroyer when he has long investigated the Spire. No stranger than you being 25 and never having a girlfriend. People are starting to talk. Who, Leo or Hero? Grandpa, we're home. There you are. If you weren't always late, I might have started worrying about you. This is Lord Leo, the head of Athena's guard. He wants to know about the Blue Spire. Yes, and as I was about to explain, I don't have the time for a history lesson. I have but a single question of you, Gwyn. How does one break the seal of the Spire's entrance? Ah, yes, well, that is indeed the million-silver question, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure, of course, but it seems to me that if one were to take the I don't have the time to act on a hunch, old man. If you don't know the way inside, I shall simply have to destroy the Blue Spire with a blast of the Destiny's Dragon Cannon. Now say Destiny's Dragon Cannon like 3 times super fast, and it should be fun. I'm not gonna even attempt that. So I guess those two are just gonna stand still. Ah yes, the Blue Spire. Hero, don't you think it was rude of you to run off and Leah started... I think that's very Gen Z of Hero, but sure. You left Grandpa all alone to deal with him. Come on, let's go see if we can calm Leo down. But I wanted to look into the telescope. Come on, Ruby. Hero, you have a kind face and a strong will, which makes you a valuable commodity. Why don't you leave this foolish field of archaeology and join us in Althena's Guard? You have the potential to be a great warrior, Hero. I know a good man when I see one. I forget that he's kind of friendly. I wouldn't say too friendly, though, like jovial. When he first encounters us, because I remember him always being there trying to kidnap Lucia. Or like capture her because they think that she's a destroyer. Why would Hero want to trade his freedom for servitude? He won't work for you. You are grating on my nerves, little one. Did you never learn to speak only when spoken to? Unless you have suddenly recalled the information I seek, I shall take leave of you now. I must prepare myself and the members of Althena's Guard to confront the destroyer. And for your safety, Gwyn, I suggest that you stay far away from the Blue Spire, for it is soon to be a battlefield upon which the destroyer shall become the destroyed. Okay. That arrogant fop claimed the goddess has come to our world once again as a human and is issuing orders directly to him. Very strange. This destroyer he spoke of. Something's up, my boy, that's for certain, and I don't like the smell of it, not one bit. Oh dear! Hero, my boy. Come quickly, you have to see this. Something's happening at the... Hurry, lad, hurry! I was already there, but we ended up having to go back down. Look, Hero, do you see that strange beam of light shining forth from the Blue Spire? It's aimed directly into the heavens, pointed toward the Blue Star. I've lived near the spire for many years, Hero, and I've never seen anything quite like that. I think we have witnessed the arrival of the destroyer, my boy, just as Lord Leo predicted, and I have the awful feeling that we're all going to be in a world of trouble. Let's go to the Blue Spire. I love that we only have 2 options, and they're both said differently, but they both mean to go to the Blue Spire and investigate what that's all about. Let's go to the Blue Spire and find out what just happened. Aren't you dying to know? Maybe we can find out the answers to all the questions you have about that place. We can we can warn Lord Leo if the destroyer has arrived. We'll be heroes. Ah, yes, I suppose you do have a point there, my boy. Well then, go get my weapon in the basement. It might be a little rusty, but it'll do. I'll get the things we need from the house, although there's only one item we must have. I'm not letting you and Ruby travel to the Spire by yourself, that's for certain. Okay. This is so exciting, Hero. What do you think we're going to find at the Spire? Well, other than a fantastic adventure, of course, not that I didn't like the Dragon Ruins, but I can't help but feel that something really amazing is about to happen. Okay. Oh, there is a basement. Oh, bother, what did I do with that jewel? It has to be around here somewhere. Ah, Hero, go down into the basement and round up a weapon while I find a jewel. And don't get lost in my books. We have to get over to the Blue Spire right away. Okay. Wow, that's the oldest knife I've ever seen. I wonder where Grandpa Gwyn got it from. Ancient dagger. It might be old, but it's sharp. One hit and we're gonna give the monster steadiness. Alcina and Lunar, darkness to light. Long ago, the goddess Alcina left the dying blue star and came to the lifeless world of Lunar. Lunar was made a land of beauty and wonder, and Alcina brought her children from the blue star. Many claims have been made that people once lived upon the surface of the blue star, but these unproven claims have merely added to the blue star's rich tapestry of myth and lore. Okay. Many people have gazed into the night sky and, basking in the blue star's light, felt a strange sadness. Is it merely the blinding beauty of the blue star that stirs the heart, or does it run deeper than that? Aww. Brief history of Alcina, glorious rebirth. Every few hundred years, we are blessed with the return of Alcina, the goddess of beauty and love. Alcina leads her children into an era of peace and absolute harmony before returning to the heavens. Oh, that's what I read already. Okay, wait. No. 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 There, Dragon Masters, Volume 3, Alex. A Dragon Master is the sworn protector of the goddess Alcina and her strongest warrior. But the world has been without a Dragon Master since the last rebirth of the goddess, so it's about 100 years since the first game. The last Dragon Master to walk our world was named Alex. The colors. The goddess is served by 4 dragons, each a different color: white, blue, black, and red. The combined strength of Alcina and the dragon's shields our world from the forces of evil. Other creatures have been called dragons, but only the creatures born of Alcina are true dragons. Okay. Oh, Vane still exists? Oh no, not anymore. There once existed in this world a city which floated above the clouds with the power of magic, but the Magic Emperor used his evil power to blast Vane from the heavens. We remember this, and its magic was lost. Oh, they never had it go back? Where's the Magic Guild now? Does it still exist? Ah, I knew I'd put it away for safekeeping. I'd just forgotten where it was. This jewel is the key that opens the entrance of the Blue Spire. Hold on to it for me, alright? Okay. Well, Hero, you look excited and anxious to get going. I'd expect no less. Hero, my boy, I'm no expert on swordplay, but you have to equip a weapon before using it. I'm too old to take on whatever we might encounter at the Spire all by myself, you know. Anyway, I'm ready to depart as soon as you are, Hero. The Blue Spire is due north of here, and mighty hard to miss. Watch me miss it, Grandpapa. Can I go fishing? No, I cannot. The water is less dizzying, at least in this game. The other game has like a somewhat dizzying water. Let's do this little thing called the save. Hero, these statues give me the creeps. It's like they're staring at us. Let's get going, okay? These are the guardians of the Blue Spire. They'll awaken only if the Spire is threatened. It's probably best not to tempt fate, of course. Let's step away and stay quiet. Who keeps walking close to them? Grandpa, let's stay away and stay quiet. Hero keeps walking towards them. It's the same each time. I was hoping that we'll get like an aggressive, what did I say about staying away from them, but this is 90s. I love that our grandfather is a beastman and we're human, so I wonder if it's because we had human parents or if we were just adopted. I don't know. Or maybe he was the last beast man in the family, and everyone else was human. Here's the entrance, hero. Hand me the jewel I gave you earlier. It's time to put it to use. Now we put the jewel into the eye like this. The door should open. Left opal jewel. It's a perfect fit, my boy. Nothing happened. My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I can't certainly see that the door hasn't opened. I followed the procedure just as it was written in the book. Very strange indeed. Right, Sapphire Jewel. Let's see what happens. Eureka! I should have realized that we needed 2 jewels to open the entrance, not 1. I didn't know you'd found a dragon jewel, hero. I suppose it's from the dragon ruins? What else haven't you told your grandpa? Are there any more secrets I should know? Well, I should have realized that you were ready to explore the ruins, my boy. You've gone and grown up on me, hero, much as your grandpa hates to admit it. I'm just glad you're not upset with me, Grandpa. Now let's go inside and see what we find. Monsters, that's what I find. Are these the brain lickers? I think they're the brain lickers. Brain picker. Alright, okay. Now we fight slime. Let's try a little toe sword on this thing. What do you do, Grandpapa? How many MP do you have?
Dodge this!
Imagine going overboard against slimes. Nice. I feel like we're walking super slowly. Okay. I don't know what that did, but we'll see. I feel like we can AI this. They're slime monsters. We should be fine.
We've got to keep our strength up.
My boy! My boy! Okay, there's something else left there, so we'll get Angel's Tear! There we go. Should be something here as well.
We've got to keep our strength up.
Okay. There we go. Push this. There's more. There's something up there. Yes, okay. AI.
Take that, you hellish freak!
We need the auto battle. Nice. Let's push this. Okay, that looks like it's about to electrocute us. There's the brain picker. Deal with the main threat first. Now we can deal with the slime. Grandpapa's comments are too funny. Ah, yes, this young whippersnappers. Oh, yeah. Let's press this. What is this one? Bandage boy and mummy. Okay, 4 bandage boys. Sure. We have a healer, so I'm a little less worried of doing this. Okay. Hey, we leveled up. There's a door there. Let's explore this one first. There we go. Oh, these slimes, they're getting the best of us.
We've got to keep our strength up.
There we go. Oh, we can attack the slime. There we go. What's in this room? Okay. Looks like there's 4 rooms. I think it's fine to do this. We weren't really that challenged earlier. Nice. Dodge this. Chest. Starlight. Heck yeah. Starlight is always valuable. Ooh, 2 of them. Let's do this. Nice. Let's press this. Fine orb light thing. How's everyone's health? That does not look great. Oh, we have no more MP. In case there's a boss fight, you have to. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's two. Nice. There we go. Oh no. Oh, are you telling me? I forgot to equip. Looks like if we go all out against the mummy, everyone disappears. We'll do that. There we go. I was worried when the mummy came too far away from Grandpapa, but he walked closer, so helped us right there. Okay. Do this real quick. Save. Hero Gwen, look at that! Isn't it fantastic? Yep. Indeed it is, Ruby. Indeed it is. After all these years of gazing at the blue spire from afar, I'm about to unlock its mysteries. You have to keep walking before you start unlocking, Grandpa. Thank you, Athena's statue. Magic mask.
Dodge this!
Alright, not bad.
Dodge this!
That's good. There's a set of stairs on both sides, it seems.
Dodge this!
Nice. And we leveled up, and what did we get? Wait, what was that item? Is that something that's equipable? Wait, what did we get? We got something. I feel like we supposedly got something. Oh, magic. I think that was what happened there. No, that wasn't it. It was it. Fractured armor, okay. It was magic. It was Grandpa's magic.
Dodge this!
Bomb Angel. Nice. That was good. I think that was what posed the greatest danger there. There's a chest there, so I'm gonna grab that first. Looks like there's a room there. There's also a room here. Which we could do this one first.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up. Take this, infidel!
That was news. No, not news. That was new. Take this, infidel, and then heals himself. That's so funny. Like, take this, infidel. I will heal myself and be a nightmare for you. Okay. Crystal Knight. I feel like a lot of these are end game bosses from like the first one, or something that we didn't encounter until towards late game of the first one. We found another herb, thank goodness. We were running out of heal seeds.
Take this, infidel!
When I'm healed up, you are no match for me.
Keep our strength up. Take that, you hellish freak!
Wait, what? Take that what? What type of freak, Grandpa? What are you saying? Can I? No, I cannot enter here. I can go around and okay. Alright.
Dodge this!
Nice. That's where I came from.
Dodge
Okay.
this!
Take that, you hellish freak!
Oh, there are multiple rooms. What's over here? Game nut? It's not. Now is not the time for you to give me branching paths. Let's grab the chest here first, because I don't think this connects anywhere. Yeah, there you go. Ah, and then the upper one. On the right. Oh, there's a slime monster. When we get back, we'll deal with it. Yay! A healing knot. Okay, slime monster, come here.
Dodge this!
Oh, right, we've already gotten those chests. Whoops, I forgot.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
We would be very nice if we ran into another Athena statue. Okay.
Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Okay, let's fight this guy now.
Ferocious wind!
Oh, that was strong. Why have I not been using that? Okay. I think this might be the final floor.
Dodge this!
Oh, that was close. We were hanging by a thin thread there. Oh, wait, sorry. There we go. Let's skip 3 of those. Oh, we're getting stronger. That's good.
Take this, infidel!
Grandpa, why did you pass out? Let's grab this chest. I feel like this door should open, but that may also be just a wall. A fancy wall. So we're just gonna go up here. Cutscene. This is a nice time to save methinks. This is the 7th floor of the spire. That ancient writings tell of a hidden passage to the top. And we must search this room thoroughly to find it, my boy. I found it, my boy. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Whoa, Hero, what is this? Let's go get Grandpa and show it to him. I bet he'll know. Hero, what's happening? Hero? Hero! Well, that's what happens when Grandpa snoozes. Hero, I think we just found the secret passage to the top of the spire. You don't think the destroyer is around here, do you? I don't want to be eaten by a monster. You worry too much, Ruby. And besides, I don't think either of us looks very tasty. That's Lucia, I think.
It's so beautiful.
If that is her name, I don't remember if it's correctly. Oh, blinding lights. Nope. Dizzy, dizzy. Yeah, she comes out of here naked, I think, if I'm remembering this correctly. And then Ruby blocks Hero's view. I think, if I'm correct. She's not. She's dressed. Okay. There's a scene, if I don't remember. There was a scene in this game, if I remember correctly, where Ruby is gonna block Hero's point of view. So it was very Hot Spring anime. She now has clothes.
I'm not feeling so good, Hero.
My name is Lucia.
I remembered.
On an urgent mission. This world is currently in great mortal peril, so I must see Althena immediately. Please take me to her.
Do you think she's actually friendly? She does look like she could be some sort of goddess or something. Well, what do you think we should do, Hero? Ruby to Hero!
Hero is currently busy falling in love.
She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
You know, what did I say? And thus begins Hero simping. Princess of the Blue Star.
She's not even human! Here, let me tuck your tongue back into your mouth and wipe that drool off your chin!
Hey! Ouch! Knock it off, Ruby!
The blush! Hey, wait, Lucia, where are you going? I must find Althena and join with her to fight Zophar. Althena, the goddess of our world, why do you need to find her? Who are you? I'm Hero, and this is Ruby. In the flesh. The two of you are residents of this world? You must guide me to Althena. It is urgent that I find her and speak with her. Are you nuts, lady? You just show up out of nowhere and expect a trip to the goddess? Hero's an adventurer, not a tour guide, and no one knows where Althena is anyway. Ruby is right, but this girl obviously needs the help of a brave warrior like myself. What did I say? Thus begins Hero simping. I don't know if I can help you, Lucia, but I'm willing to try. We'll see what Grandpa has to say about this, Hero. We must leave at once. We just left Grandpa. But it is what's happening? Bow, confound it all, son. Don't scare me like that. You had me beside myself with worry, young man. I've been looking all over for you. Where in tarnation did you go? Oh dear, who's this you found? Her name is Lucia. We found her at the top of the Blue Spire inside a giant green crystal. And guess what, Grandpa? She says she's from the Blue Star. By Althena herself, she traveled here from the Blue Star? I pressed X too fast. If Lord Leo discovers her here, we're in big trouble, and so is she. We'll talk later. Let's go. Too late. Here's Lord Leo. Oh, there's just monsters. What is this? Why are there monsters within the Blue Spire? Don't worry, Lucia. I'll get rid of these fiends for you with a few swats of my sword. Oh yeah, this is when Lucia is the most helpful. Alright, let's do this. Unfortunately, she's gonna get Metroided at a certain point. Did you see that magic? Lucia, how are you able to cast such a powerful spell? I have no time for questions, Hero. You must take me to the goddess Althena, and quickly. Hey, wait, did I offend you? I'm sorry if I did. Lucia. So sorry, I'm busy simping. I don't think you offended her, boy. I think she's just focused on finding the goddess. Hero, I don't think Lucia is human. Her magic is stronger than any I've ever seen. Lord Leo could be right. She could be the destroyer, but why would she come here? She couldn't possibly be the destroyer, Grandpa. She's just a confused and beautiful girl. And she's gonna leave us all behind in this spire unless we catch up to her. I told you, Hero simping. No, the monsters are back. I just want to get... Oh, there's Lucia.
Do not interfere.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get in a few levels while we still have Lucia's magic powers.
Do not interfere.
She's like a cheat code.
Do not interfere. Do not interfere. Do not interfere.
Oh, I guess I'm. Oh, there. I was gonna say, I guess the mask was outside her range, and then she just destroys the mask anyways. Wait. Oh, I was gonna go for the slime first, but that's
Do
fine.
not interfere. Do not interfere.
Let's go grab that other animal.
Do not interfere.
It's not a lot of EXP, but I suppose it's still something.
Do not interfere. Do not interfere.
Alright, I think we're getting closer to the main entrance area. Yes. We're gonna go downstairs here. And then back out, like, the dungeon
Do
area, I
not
think.
interfere. Do not interfere.
Take this, infidel!
Oh, that's funny. We both had a turn before Lucia just wipes everything out. Lucia. Do some level grinding while we still have Lucia's magical powers at its maximum.
Do not interfere.
Gee, how are you doing? Have you ever played Lunar before?
Do not interfere.
I ask because we are playing the second game in the series.
Got to keep our strength up!
Your luscious magical powers are always maximum. No, you! It's been fun. I'm playing through the remastered collection for 1 and 2. I appreciate it a lot.
Do not interfere.
I appreciate the repackaged or remaster of this game, mostly because Lunar 2, not even the first one, this one, was one of my first RPGs. Never finished it when it came out on the PS1, but now I get the chance to do what I was not able to do 24 years ago.
Do not interfere.
I hope you're doing well, G. Yeah, and I have to say, the first one was like a fairly pleasant surprise. I enjoyed it a lot. Because I never played the first one before. Short RPG, 20 hours-ish. It's always nice to have that kind of moment that respects your time. And it's been a fun game. Alive and kicking and hopefully well. And having fun. And enjoying life.
These winds, so so gentle and calm. Is this the world Althena created? But how? I do not sense the aura of her magic power. Although, perhaps a veil of evil has hidden it away from my sight.
I know we're gonna run into Leo at some point, though. Making me think of Golden Sun. I loved those games as a kid, but I never had a console, so I'd be emulating the hell out of them. I've heard a lot of good things about Golden Sun, and definitely a lot of people just giving it love. I've never played it myself. If I'm not mistaken, there might be a Game Boy Advance version of it, and which might be available on the Nintendo Switch Online. But I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly or not. It might be Golden Sun too, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've never had the chance to play it, so if it ever is available on like a modern console, I would definitely want to have it a go at it and pick it up. Yeah, either or really? Okay, yeah. I should definitely check it out then. Perhaps she's involved with the Chosen. The Chosen? Well, it would be nice if she'd answer our questions. But I'm having fun trying to figure her out. Leo. No, not Leo. Hero's just gonna be simping the entire game. What's the matter? Was Ruby starting to get on your nerves? She's just a little jealous, is all. Even though I call out to her with my mind, I cannot sense Althena's presence in this world. How can I have been brought here without being summoned by the goddess? Has something happened to Althena that you have not told me about, Hero? The evil laugh says yes, I guess.
Do you want to know the answer to that, Lucia?
It's so far.
My sweet princess of the Blue Star. Welcome.
I will never submit to you. What have you done with Althena?
Althena? Sweet Lucia, why don't you ask her yourself? Oh dear, I forgot. You don't know where she is. What a pity.
So far, I will not allow you to corrupt this world. Dragon power, shine forth! Fill me with the strength of ages to overcome the Destroyer! Oh no! What happened?
There's no more dragons.
You can no longer see my powers, can you?
What?
Oh, yep, there she is, getting Metroided.
I can't.
We've enjoyed her super strong magical powers before.
Was it good for you?
No, that was weird so far. That was weird.
You are nothing more than a helpless ball, waiting to be crushed. Save that precious breath, child. You need it to find all things.
Before it hit, they're like, we just met this girl, but Hero might be simping for her, but he's not crazy enough to die for her just yet. It was, yes, it was. Lucia? I have to Althena before, it seems that the Sofar fellow has cursed Lucia's soul, and if we don't break it, she will die. Hero, tell me I'm having a bad dream. Wake me up, please. I must. Only Althena can. Sofar. Young lady, save your strength. You can tell us all about it later. Maybe one of my books will give us a clue about how we can break this wretched curse. Come, Hero, we have to get her back to the house at once. No problem, Grandpa. Let's go. I'm pretty sure we're gonna run into Leo at some point, though. Maybe not here yet. Yeah, Lucia's sick now. And what do you think Zophar was talking about, Hero? I don't know. He's so far. Maybe when he's so near, we'll be able to find out. And why did he put a curse on poor Lucia? I don't understand any of this. Hero, I'm scared. We're in the middle of something way too big for us to handle. If we hadn't taken the Dragon Eye Jewel from the ruins, none of this would have happened. Yeah, but then Hero would never meet the love of his life. Oh, Fiddle, I suspected this might happen. The Guardian has been awakened. Now we'll have to fight our way outside, kids. Are you kidding, Grandpa? Look at the size of that thing. There has to be another way. Maybe if we tiptoe around it. Nope. Lucia's HP now is just 1. You've got to be joking me. I set no tactics whatsoever for this. Control. Post sword. Can this work on you?
Dodge this! Take that, you hellish freak!
It's like the hellish freak, I think. I don't remember how to, yes, do this. Would healing Lucia do anything?
Dodge this!
Or is she stuck at 1 HP? Yeah, she's stuck at 1 HP. Okay. There was no point in doing that then. Nope. Okay. That was not my intention. Because that was not the greatest thing to do in the world right now. Yes, let's try that. We got to keep our strength up!
Ferocious wind!
Knowledge was for knowledge.
We've got to keep our strength up!
That's true. Okay, Grandpa, you just keep doing that, and I will keep trying to not die.
Dodge this! We've got to keep our strength up!
You young whippersnapper, you're the only... no, I did a boo-boo! I did a boo-boo! Let's not do that again! That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. We got to keep our... I don't have any more magic, my boy!
Dodge this!
Did you just say hoo-ah? Why are you like this, Grandpa? This thing needs to die, like, right now, because Grandpa Gwyn's about to die. Okay, you're gonna pull sword. You're gonna heal yourself, Grandpapa, and then maybe get a starlight. Yep, he's saying hoo-ah! Why are you turning into old lady? I don't know. Well, we got a boomerang. Oh, this sucks.
Dodge this!
Also, welcome back, then. Well, we don't have any more MP, so you're gonna have to do that. I can't... You know what? You're an angel spear, Grandpa. That's okay. I hope Ruby angel steers Grandpa, because I ain't have time for angel tearing Grandpa. We might die here. That's okay. I was ill-prepared for this. Or, you know, we just, like, hit the last landing after Grandpa faints, because his sacrifice was not in vain. Shattered Sword was learned by Gwyn. Okay. Thanks for the GGs. Somehow we survived that, but I don't think we're gonna survive the ride. Grandpa was in win condition. Grandpa, you should have fainted earlier. I'm gonna go back to Althena's, there we go. Now we feel much better. Just in case all the other guardians have woken up, because there's like 4 more of them. Well, okay, that's fine. We'll fight the brain picker. Alright, Lucia's gonna be useless for a while after being so helpful. I'm trying to remember where the entrance is here. Yeah, okay, let's fight this brain picker. You know what? We might as well clear the area of bad guys because it's a good it's a good grinding opportunity. While we're still low level, even it's just a small amount of EXP. I'm gonna regret it if we're gonna end up in a boss fight with Leo. But that's okay. I hate that in the beginning of this game, Lucia's like super strong, and then 5 minutes after she demonstrates and flexes all her powers, she just gets completely weakened, and so that's all she's ever gonna do for a bit. Alright, we need to hit the mummy so that the bandage boys disappear fast. The bandage boys scatter to the winds whenever their mommy disappears. Okay. It's sad that we don't have a quick transport out of this dungeon. But, at the very least, we're getting an opportunity to grind EXP. I'm surprised. You know what? I was just about to say, I'm surprised that Lucia was alive after the first hit, but then she got hit the second time and she fainted. No escape rope, eh? So the first game had dragon wings, which allows you to escape, but we don't have that in our starting inventory. Was there a treasure here that I somehow... No. But there is a brain picker, and we might as well fight it. We're already here. No, we can just do this. Nice. So at least in the first game you had one in your pack from the get-go. Which was nice. We can fight everyone first. Could you imagine? Imagine what? Just constantly being dragged along by your friends. To constantly get dumped out every single time. They're running to someone new. That is so funny though. You'll be okay, I promise. Gets hit, faint. Just like constantly like hooking your arm around them, like 2 friends on both sides. Like, I'll keep you safe. Next time, like, I'll keep you safe, faint. You're not dead yet, so I'm technically keeping my promise. You're knocked out, but you're not dead. He's just tanking everything, yeah. Unfortunately, that's all Lucia's gonna do for a bit. I know she slowly gets back her abilities, but if I'm remembering this correctly. But for a good long while, she's just going to steer clear and hope that no enemy lands a hit on her. After wiping them out completely in like 5 minutes. Hang on. Alright, sorry, that alarm was for Mama Cass. Cookies are done, Mama. Yep, here are 4 more of them. The rest of the Guardians have come to life. This is bad, Hero. Very, very bad. I think Leo's gonna arrive. I don't remember. What are we gonna do, Hero? We barely beat 1 Guardian, so how can we beat 4? No, 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 no. I didn't save. Come on, don't do this to me. I know something happens. We gotta get out of this somehow. Oh, this is gonna suck. I think I might have to fight all of them.
Ferocious wind!
Lucia, why did you go there? Can I run? Oh no. You can't tell me that. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. You can't do this to me. This is gonna suck.
Ferocious wind!
Leo arrives? I think Leo arrives, right? This is it, Hero. We're finished. I hope this doesn't hurt as much as I think it will. Targets acquired and locked. Fire! Well, that would do it. Faint Grandpa faint? No, Grandpa's just like running his hand through his beard. What was that? Has Lucia regained her powers? No, that's Leo. Ha! Those Guardians were no match for the blinding power of the Destiny's Dragon Cannon. You are fortunate indeed to have witnessed the awesome power of the goddess Athena. And I intend to use that power to capture the destroyer which has come to the Blue Spire. But all that we found in the Blue Spire was Lucia. No, it can't be. Leo has to be mistaken. He has to be. Leo is currently being manipulated by Zophar, so... Unfortunately, logic is also so far from his head right now. I warned you not to come here, Grin. And yet you disregard my advice. If I hadn't arrived when I did, you would have paid for your foolishness with your life. You're out of your league here, old man. Just go home and read your musty tomes. Oh, I can't believe how rude he is. I know he saved our lives, but geez. I guess Athena's guard values combat skills a lot higher than social skills. Alright, we'll just be making our way. Hold on, who is the woman in your party, Gwyn? This is my girlfriend, says Hero. What was the dramatic backflip thing? Or front flip? She wears a strange dress of red cloth. And she seems to be sick. What has made you weak, girl? Someone jelly? Yeah, pretty much. She was assaulted by a monster at the top of the spire. It leapt at her from a magical sphere. We barely escaped its clutches. If you hurry, you may be able to catch it. A monster in a magical sphere, you say? At the highest floor of the spire? Exactly as I suspected. Lucia the Destroyer is within the spire. Follow me, men. We must find Lucia and capture the creature before it escapes into our world. Here is my trusty shiny sword. Get played. Pretty much. He fell for it. You've never even lied that convincingly to Grandpa. No, yoink your ship. I wish we could. Hurry, kids. We must get Lucia back to the house. She's getting weaker by the moment. Well, it won't let me. The ship is too high for us to jump and get. I get weaker than 1 HP, Grandpa. I mean, that's true. We pray to the statue so that we may be healed. She's about to faint dead away, hero. Help me bring her over to the couch. Don't forget to save. Yes, we will save after this. Ah, this will do nicely. Okay, hero, I want you to stay here with Lucia. I'll go downstairs and find a book that tells us how to break the curse. I love that Grandpa's like, yes, I definitely will have the Deus Ex Machina book that would save her life. Lucia must be having a nightmare, hero. How horrible. Maybe it was good for her. Just like what Zophar said. To be fair, Zophar did say that when he bestowed the curse, so Leo said she was the destroyer. Do you think she really is? I don't know what to think. I must find Alcina as soon as possible. Help me to resume my search for her. We can't look for her yet, Lucia. You have to rest until we figure out how to lift this curse. No time. Zophar is the essence of evil. His strength grows with each passing moment. Pray to Luna, not Alcina. Luna's gone. This is like 100 years after Luna. And so we need to find whoever is the current Alcina. Yes, we've read this. If he regains control of the power he once held, this world will be destroyed. This world? Destroyed? I came to stop him of such pain. Pazuzu, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. The 4 dragons of Alcina did not respond when I called to them at the Blue Spire. Zophar said that he sealed away their power, and if the dragons are helpless, then only the power of the goddess herself will be able to stop Zophar's madness. You just finished Kingdom Come 2? How was it? That is why I am searching for Alcina, and that is why you humans must help me. Then Leo is wrong. Lucia came here to save our world, not to destroy it. Yes, that's what's called being manipulated by an evil power. That's what's happening to Leo right now. I can't wait until that arrogant hair splitter realizes how wrong he is about you, Lucia. You mean the one who referred to me as the Destroyer? He cannot understand the true nature of my existence, nor can any human. That is all I can tell you, and for your safety, all you must know. What does she mean by that, hero? Is Lucia trying to tell us that she's not... We kind of already assumed that you're the one being manipulated. No, but she's so pretty. She can't be the destroyer. And can I just say how powerful it is to play a mainstream game where I can canonically get a boyfriend and be gay? Let's go! In 2025, this is still so extremely rare. It's sad. Yeah, I would agree with that sentiment, Pazuzu. It's kind of sad because I feel like 10 years ago, or a little more than 10 years ago, it felt like we were going into the right direction. Like everything is improving. And then bottomless pit of abyss that's just the most horrible things of humanity's capable of is just coming out of nowhere. And everything is on fire. It's like, we're finally making progress for the good of humanity. No, we're not. I love that Grandpa thought that he can cure this. We would need a priest with a special training. Wait, I know that priest. That priest is a gambler now. Ronfar. Well, it's a circle. Yeah, pretty much. Which is sad. And what is it, a circle or a spiral down the toilet drain? I feel like that's the last 9 years. And if we can't find a priest, Grandpa, what else can we do to save Lucia? But overall, it's usually 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's true. And it's always like, whenever it feels like despair is about to take hold, it's like always a good reminder that it's always darkest before the dawn. So maybe all of this horrible nonsense happening in the world right now is, a sign that they're just getting it out of the system, and good things will come, surely. We can do here, I fear that. Yes, we're gonna meet Ronfar. Let me meet Ronfar so that we can hear him say, "Lady Luck, be kind to her nation. How could I forget? I believe..." Yes! There's a priest by the name of Ronfar in the village of Larpa. I knew his father back in the day, and he's a good kid. I just pray he can help us. Larpa is on the opposite side of the lake, and you don't have the time to journey there on foot, so you'll have to use the boat. I'll get it ready while you bring Lucia outside. All right, my boy? So Lucia's just gonna keep fainting for a few more times. Did Grandpa just jump down? I didn't realize that was a boat. And to be pragmatic, sometimes we need to see the bad to appreciate the good, and for the masses to realize bad is actually bad. Honestly, yeah, I do agree with that, Pazuzu. I feel like sometimes people kind of just get complacent, that they forget everything that we had to fight for to get the progress that we have, and it's like a good wake-up call. Nisha, I know you're not feeling very well, but I need to make sure that we're straight about something. Hero is helping you out because he's a nice guy, but he's all mine. Got that? Sorry about that, Ruby, but I'm pretty sure Hero is simping over Lucia right now. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. I mean, you shouldn't get too close to Hero because you'd be setting yourself up for a fit. Ma'am, you're a baby dragon. What are you expecting that's gonna happen here? No, I understand. You mean that Hero tends to trip people who get too close. Hero not very contrary to popular belief. Unfortunately for Ruby, no. Well, I don't know. Lucia's not a human, so I don't know what Hero is, though. I'll remember to walk several paces behind him in the future. I love it. I love it. She thinks it means that she's gonna accidentally make her trip and fall over. No, and with a dead serious face, too. That's not what I meant. You're too dense to be a threat to me. Let's just go. Oh, man. Several paces ain't going to get you to stop tanking it. Yeah, no, that's true, G. She gonna be tanking a lot. Okay, my boy, the boat's ready to sail. Find the priest and save Lucia from this curse. What do you mean, Grandpa? Aren't you coming with us? Lord, no, little one. I'm just too old for this sort of thing now, and I know you'll be fine. I've taught you well, Hero. Grandpa's had all of the adventure that he can take in his lifetime when we went to the Blue Spire. From now on, it's the boat. Yep, it's the boat. No buts about it, young man. Besides, we've got 1,000,000 books to catch up on, so get moving. Man slowly dragged the whole ass boat out of the shed across the dirt, and he says he can't come. Did it by himself. I know, right? He's like, I'm strong enough. No, Grandpa's still remembering being smushed to the floor by the attacks and fainting and not being awake when the fight was done. Alright, we're gonna save because we need to. You gotta love how Lucia's just HP 1 out of 1. He's like Master Roshi from DBZ when he becomes Bob. Pretty much. Yeah, we can save. Double save it here. Yes. Oh man, Lucia's just gonna keep fainting for a bit. We are sailing, we are sailing. I can't fit through there. This game is making sure that I get to where I'm supposed to be. Okay, fine. 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 I don't know how to park the boat. Grandpa, I don't know how to park the boat. There we go. Grandpa, you gave me the keys to the boat, but I don't know how to park the boat. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's not the boat. The boat? Hello there, kiddies. You sure have wandered a long way from home to end up here. Larpa's a great town, but it's also crawling with criminals, and you're a little too, fresh-faced. You might want to explore Dalton, the port city to the west. I hear they have law enforcers there. Whose voice suddenly fills your mind. This isn't the place for this. Press B to dock the boat. To be fair, I kind of just kept mashing buttons and trying to figure out which one's gonna help me dock the boat. It was the circle button. I'm pretty sure Ronfar is in a bar somewhere. But, sure. Mama and Papa each have 3 jobs, so I work at this store instead of going to school. So Grandpa on PlayStation. It's like, there's a bee there somewhere. Nope, there's not. Can talk in shapes. Oh, man. Are you gonna buy something? I have a little money. I have nothing to sell, so unless we sell the old dagger, but we'll keep it for now. Herb helps. This helps. 360 though. Leather cap conceals bad hair days. Okay, but does it boost any defense? It'd be nice if I could see what we can do, right? Like short sword. I don't think we have enough money for a lot. Let's just buy this. Buy this, and then how many herbs can we buy? Let's buy 5. And we're back to being broke, but let's try to equip here first. Short sword. Oh, that's fine. Oh, we can put this. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing, and nothing. We can't equip anything to Lucia. That's why she's gonna keep fainting for a bit. Thank you very much. Mama and Papa will be very happy with me. Please come again, okay? Bye! Oh, right. We talked to her already. Why am I talking to her again? Why don't you walk west to Dalton instead of hanging around here and tempting fate? Because we're looking for Ronfar, so we can start hearing him say, "Lady Luck, be kind!" You're looking for Ronfar? What kind of business do you kids have with that filthy dog? I still can't believe that lowlife cheated me out of my house in a game of chance. I know those dice were as loaded as the losers who stumble out of the tavern on cheap drinks night. I had the best view in Western Larpa, and now I live in a tent down by the river. Please don't tell me you're in cahoots with that shameless pig. Yeah, well, listen, Lady Luck was kind to him, so I don't know. Yay, an angel's tear. Hey there, could you find it in your hearts to lend 100 silvers to a guy who's a little down on his luck? There's a critter named Joe in the 7th camel race of the day, and he's gonna make me filthy rich. All I need is a little cash to place the bet. The gamblers in this town aren't big on IOUs. And why should we give our money to a gambler who's lost all of his own cash? Right. You know, just between you and me, the best looking man in all of Larpa is Ronfar. He's so dreamy, and when the dice are in his big, strong hands, it's magic. Ronfar always gets the roll he needs. He always gets the role he needs. They don't call that magic, they call it cheating. Come on, we're going to recruit him for us, Ruby. So let's not insult our future friend. Hi kids, a ship from Dalton just arrived, and I've got to load it up with cargo. Wanna watch? Whatever that cargo is, mister, it smells great. It's pickled Salian cactus, and it's very popular in Noda and Meribia. We can still visit Meribia? I mean, there's some mention of Meribia. That would be really cool. That's where this batch is headed. It's pretty good by itself, but the only real way to eat it is with a foamy, frosty mug of ale. Okay. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, where am I? This isn't Ronfar's house. Oh, great. I've blown my brains out sneezing. Why are you trying to find Ronfar's house? I don't understand these kids today. Their heads are filled with nothing but fibbly-dee-flu! This town is filled with juvenile delinquents who spend their days drinking and gambling. Fiddly-foo. This building is the sanctuary Alphena's Chosen decided to move into Larpa a few years ago. Although they didn't exactly receive a warm welcome from the owners of the gambling dens. The priests of the sanctuary say the end of the world is at hand. I think they might be right. Do you know how hard it is to find a good man in Larpa? Let me tell you, the only thing the boys around here want to do is gamble their lives away. Well, that just won't do. I need a man who can hold on to his cash and fulfill my needs. Have you tried looking for a woman instead? Hello, young man. You look like you're searching for someone. Do you need any help? Yes, I'm looking for Ronfar. Well, you won't find him in the sanctuary, that's for sure. Ronfar traded the cloth for the dice. I'm told he used to be one of the Chosen's most powerful priests. I wonder why he changed careers. Well, if you really want to find Ronfar, I'd search the taverns and gambling dens. I knew it. I do remember stuff. Yes, Ronfar used to be a priest, but he's certainly not a member of Alphena's Chosen anymore. Why did he leave? That's none of your business and none of my business and none of yours. I don't care about his past. I just care about him coming back home and curing my dang athlete's foot. No, I'm not Ronfar. Don't I wish that guy has all the luck with the dice and with the ladies. There's a priest in the sanctuary, but he's an idiot. No big surprise, of course. When a priest of Alphena's Chosen is sent to Larpa, it's a punishment, not a reward. I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I have completed the day's work. Take care, friend, LM. Hero, the letter says Ronfar. I was sure this was his house. I wonder where he is. He's in the gambling den. I think this is like the priest's sanctuary. Or maybe up there. I think it's the tavern or the gambling den. Hello, adventurers, and welcome to Larpa. Is this your first time in our fair city? Wonderful. Visitors are required to pay 1,000 silvers fee to the city. I don't have 1,000 silver, so sucks on you. Sucks to be you. Not sucks on you. What? The funds collected are used to... Yeah, you're not fooling me. They're called LARPers. They should be called LARPers now. Oh my, I've never seen you in Larpa before, miss. I'm sure she's currently cursed, so I don't think you're gonna want to. And you're so pale and perfect, as if you've never been in the sun. You're gorgeous, simply gorgeous. Alright, okay. Oh look, it's a baba. Don't be shy, friend. Say hello to my little one. Isn't he adorable? He has his father's gentle eyes and wide smile. It's going to drive all the girls crazy. Look, little one, it's a flying pink kitty cat. Wave to the kitty cat. Oh, Hero, the baby is so cute. I don't even mind if his mother thinks I'm a cat. Hey there, little guy. You're the cutest baby ever. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. I cannot steal from these people. You've never been in the sun. This game is Japanese, isn't it? Yeah. Absolutely. Where is Ronfar? This isn't Ronfar. Buy some sweet, sweet fruit right here, right now, at only 500 silvers each. Get it while it's fresh. Hey kid, your girl looks like she's about to faint. Oh, she's been fainting a lot since, like, we met her in a dungeon. What she needs is a big bite of a fresh fruit. No way, hero. This chiseler is charging outrageous prices. Well, hello there, sir. Sit down and take a load off his tired feet. Your girlfriend doesn't look good. Did you come here on a ship? Is she green around the gills? Well, have a seat and I'll bring her a glass of water in a paper bag. We don't want any messes. You might think I'm just a lousy, stinking bar wench, and you'd be right, but I wasn't always. There was a time when I was one of the most popular singers in all of Meribia. Unfortunately, I had this habit of getting drunk and starting brawls with the customer. The singer starting brawls with the customer is too fun. I think Ronfar's at the back, actually. That's my brother on the right. He and his friends are having a drinking contest. The rules are very simple. The first guy to spew his booze is the loser. I suggested giving my brother some breathing room. I've seen him lose these contests before. Why is he still competing then? My friends here think they can drink more than I can, but only I have the goddess on my side. I have a blue birthmark on my butt in the shape of the blue... What? No. No. Yes, that's probably true. What's that? You don't know where Oddfar is? Well, go away, figure it out. Don't you know better than to interrupt a man in the middle of a drinking contest? She's not a serving wench. She is Lucia. Because he's the best looking bad boy in town. What a hunk. Just keep your eyes peeled for the studliest man in Larpa. That'll be Ronfar, alright. Yeah, there's Ronfar. Hey, buddy, are you looking for someone, or are you having an involuntary neck spasm? So, you're looking for a priest named Ronfar. Well, what are you doing in here? Just a wild guess, but you'd probably find a priest in the sanctuary instead of he's Ronfar. But you're Ronfar. I know you're Ronfar. Say, guys, why waste your time looking for this Ronfar guy? I mean, why not forget about him and join me in an exciting game of dice? Yep, that's Ronfar. I promise to go easy on you for the first couple of rounds. Well, what do you say? I know what a real man would take a shot at fame and fortune. Tell you what, let's sweeten the deal. If I win, I'll hand over the keys to my humble home. But if I win, I get your flying cat thing. I'm sure I can find a use for it. Pet shop, zoos, too. What? You want to eat me? Hero would never offer me up as a bet, you barbarian. Hero agrees. Well, wax my eyelashes and call me hairless. A man that won't gamble with me. Amazing. Come on, hero, let's get out of here. This barbarian doesn't have anything to offer us. That's Ronfar! I have to go to the sanctuary, don't I? Come on, I want to hear Ronfar say, Lady Luck, be kind! Our forefathers were brought to this world from the blue star by the goddess Althena. I believe that there will come a time when Althena allows us to return to the blue star. If we pray to the goddess with all our might, she will grant our every request with her power. I pray each and every day that Althena will take us back to the blue star. Living on the blue star. Yes, we're working on it. We're working on getting you the help that you need, Lucia. Can I? There we go. Most of the people in this village not only scorn Althena's chosen, they openly mock us. Forgive them, goddess, for these hedonistic heathens know not what they do. If only these peasants understood that singing, dancing, drinking, and gambling are simple acts. Okay. Only the most valuable members of Althena's chosen are allowed inside the holy city of Pentagulia? Not just anyone can be allowed to enter the presence of the goddess herself. Yes, Althena is a holy city. If I continue to serve the goddess with all of my effort, I might be allowed to Pentagulia. Yeah. That's a lot of doors. Don't you guys think the blue star is beautiful? I sure do. Heck, I could stare at it all night long. You know what they should do to the sanctuary? They should rip the roof off Don't you guys think that? What do you think is gonna happen when it rains? There you go. Ruby's asking this. Same questions. Well, okay, but do you know what they could do? They could paint a blue star on the ceiling. Your friend seems to be quite ill. Fortunately, you brought her to the right place. Pray to the goddess Althena, and whatever ails your friend will be swiftly cured. Thanks for the suggestion, old man, but we're not here to pray. We've come here to chat with a priest named Ronfar. Have you seen him around? Ronfar? That notorious rascal has nothing to do with us. If you offer your silver to the goddess Althena, your mind and body will grow strong. The more money you give to the goddess, the more she will rejoice in your kindness. That doesn't sound right. I see suspicion in your eyes, boy. You must have faith in Althena, or your donations mean nothing. Sounds like indulgencia. 601, 602, 603. Yes, this is all of today's donations. The people of Larpa aren't just a bunch of heathens, they're also a bunch of tight ones. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Althena are strictly non-refundable. I'm not here for a refund. My friend has been cursed, and we've come here to find a priest who can lift it. His name is Ronfar. Can you introduce us to him? He's gotta be around here somewhere. Ronfar? That heathen has never set foot in this sanctuary, and he never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfar will lift from your cursed friend is her money pouch. Rest assured of that. What? Grandpa Gwen told us. I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfar, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. I still can't believe there was ever a time when that rogue was one of the chosen. Heretic. Yep. There's like a basement somewhere, apparently. And this looks like a button. But it's not. It is just a display. Unfortunate. Oh. There's a chest. This will surely come handy. Well, I don't know how to get through there, so we're gonna open the door. Thank you. Open sesame. Is this Ronfar's other house? My name is Wanda. I'm the housekeeping manager of this stinking mansion, and yes, I'm bitter. What do you mean I have a bad attitude? Hey, you try supervising a bunch of lazy stinking maids. One stinking hour in my stinking shoes, and you'll be begging me to let you slap these slops. Okay, she has a lot of rage. This mansion is filled to the brim with shady characters and crooks, haven't you noticed? For real? Never mind. And if you ask me, the mayor is the biggest swindler of them all. This is the mayor's house. The heretic one? I probably did miss the comment there. Are you members of Althena's Chosen? Go away. We don't want to hear... No, what? You're not? Yes. What? Oh, it is the mayor's house. I thought this was Ronfar's second house. And not that Ronfar has a second house. I just assumed that this might be the house that Ronfar won from that. I guess it's the bigger house that we passed by earlier. I'm gonna just take... This is the saucepan lid of my childhood. Yes, our only shield for a long while. Which we're still gonna equip because that's the only thing that we have for now for the shield, so you know. Almost everyone in LARPA has a skeleton in their closet. My job is to keep those skeletons locked tight. I've been hired by the mayor to discourage those people who are asking too many questions. I also do some freelance work as a bouncer and bodyguard. You kids need some muscle? I love that he's just like, can I help you? Can I get a job? Oh, well, looky here. You came to play with me. Yippee! Let's play house, okay? No. Not okay. Are you here to see the mayor? You look like you're in search of information, and he has it. You wouldn't believe how many people in LARPA feed him facts in exchange for a little cash. Now then, let's discuss how much you're going to pay for the information I just gave you. What? You never told us that. We had to pay you just to speak with you? I'm just messing with your head, kid. I never get tired of pulling that gag on newbies to LARPA. I'm assuming some people would just pay, you know. This gambler's town is no place to raise a child. My husband grew up here, and look how he turned out. Our daughter needs a good school and wholesome friends, not mean streets and shifty scoundrels. I wish my husband would clean up this town, but he needs to clean up his act first. He's the mayor. The boss was the most notorious gangster in Larpa, but he ain't doing that legal stuff no more. Now he's the mayor, so he can do whatever he wants and get away with it. If you wanna see the boss, he's right in there. Just don't make no trouble or I'll have to bash your skulls. I was gonna say beat your skulls, and I realized that it said bash. Hello, hello, I'm the mayor of Larpa. Oh, not the... Why did the mayor of Larpa sound like an old lady? Why did I think that was an old lady? Hello, I'm the mayor of Larpa. I've got all the information you want for a very reasonable fee. Yes, if I'd pay you. Well, you don't have to be rude about it. Just remember that I'm here when you need me. Okay. But I've never heard of a priest named Ronfar at the sanctuary. Since I didn't have the info you wanted, I won't ask for my usual fee. Isn't that nice of me? Okay, well, I know that Ronfar is the guy that we talked to with the profile picture drawn while we were talking to him. So can we just recruit him? We've talked to everyone of note already. Come on, man. Just let me talk to Ronfar. We've already entered this house. Yes, let's go on with the baby. Alright, Ronfar, let's try this again.
What are you doing back here? Getting real sick of your face.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, Ronfar. We know who you are.
So, you're looking for Ronfar, huh? What do you want with that useless deadbeat? That might even be too nice a word. Man, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Althena. Anyway, I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game.
We already know you're Ronfar.
Put my trust into these babies.
Well, kid, are you gonna shoot the dice with me? I'll tell you all about Ronfar. You're Ronfar. No. Ronfar, okay. But it's always what he wants, though. I love that he drank some beer in the middle of that. Yeah, I know. It's always gonna be whatever we don't pick. No, I know. Hero, you can't just give up. Come on, let's try again. What do you mean, let's try again? I think it's more like super loaded dice, if you ask me, you big cheater. Now, let's keep your voices down. I'd hate to see you kicked out of here. And she's gonna fall. What's wrong with this girl? Her skin is cold and clammy. Tell you what, let's get out of here. She can rest at my place, and so can you. Come with me. Well, at least we don't have to drag her around with us anymore, but come on, let's go be with Lucia. How do I get to Ronfar's house again? Not that. Let's go home over here. Welcome to Casa de Ronfar. Your lady friend is inside, so come on. A letter? I was in such a hurry to get that poor girl into bed, I must have missed it. Well, let's see what pearls this oyster has to impart, shall we? Ronfar, I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I have completed the day's work. Take care, friend. Well, I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello. Oh, it might be Leo. I can't really remember. That one I can't remember. He might know Leo, though. Oh my gosh, Ronfar. Why? Why is it so dirty in here? This girl is the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her. You want me to call upon the goddess Althena. Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see if the priest can help you, because I can't. Sir. You're a persistent little bunch, aren't you? Well, listen up. I'm a gambler, not a priest. I parted ways with the Chosen long ago, buddy, and I can't lift the curse on your friend. I think that's Leo. Yeah, that is Leo. I knew it. Ronfar, where are you, friend? Do you have company? Oh, well, here, that's the voice of Lord Leo. What are we gonna do? He'll take Lucia for sure. I'm not sure. I'm not strong enough to fight Leo, but we can't run away and leave Lucia. I take it you've met my overachieving friend, but why are you so afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here and I'll go see what he wants. And calm down, jeez. Say, friend, long time no see, but I guess you've been busy. So what's the urgent matter that brings you to the den of thieves, also known as Larva? I was tricked, Ronfar. A young brat named Hero fooled me and helped the destroyer to escape. I never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The destroyer disguised as an innocent girl? That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo. Come on, Ronfar, don't turn us into Leo. Did you hear the shock in Ronfar's voice, Hero? He's gonna turn us in. We're dead meat on a stick. You sound surprised, Ronfar. Have you heard talk of this girl? Well, Leo, what I know about that girl, along with the nickel, will buy you a warm cup of Jack Squat, but I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfar. I shall resume the search tomorrow. The destroyer will be found. Ronfar, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Althena's Chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfar, just as you require her guidance. And surely you realize the pain you caused Maori the day you left so abruptly. Oh, who's Maori? As I expected, Ronfar, when you are confronted with the truth, you cannot bear to face it. You have to tell her to forget about me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfar. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, she managed to survive. You must let go of the past, Ronfar, and embrace the future. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. It's not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. Who's Maori? You know, back in Julia, Leo was my best friend in the world. We were like brothers, and I lied to him just for you, stranger. But I lied on a strong hunch that you are doing what you think is right. I can see it in your eyes. You don't believe that girl is a destroyer at all. I was just like you once, a young kid all fired up with ambition. But there's something I just don't understand, buddy, and I need you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? If you don't want me to rat you out to Leo, you'll tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because she's a total babe, because she needs my help. Well, I found out right away that Lucia needed to meet with the goddess Athena, but she's a stranger in this world, Ronfar. She doesn't know anything or anyone. She was willing to look for the goddess all alone, and there's no way I could let her do that. I think I'm gonna leave out the part about how blindingly beautiful she is, because Hero's just a simp. I just did what any decent guy would do, Ronfar. I helped out a person in need. I can't really explain it. There's just something about Lucia. Leo thinks she's the destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia has come here from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. You're doing a noble thing, Hero. Very noble indeed. If only I had been so noble with Maori. If only I hadn't failed her. If only I hadn't left her all alone. Why am I having these stupid thoughts? All that I care about now are the dice. Okay, Hero, here's the deal. We're playing the dice again. Win, and I help you and Lucia. Lose, and I give you the boot from Casa de Ronfar and deny I ever met any of you. You might think it's chance, buddy, but I call it fate. Are you ready to roll? Hero, don't forget about it. We know that Ronfar's dice are loaded. No, Ruby, these dice only roll straight and true. So which is it, odd or even? I think I'll go for even. Even! Haha, you won! Hero, you won! I guess those dice weren't loaded after all. Luck is with you today, buddy. I'm yours on the toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we'll need a statue of the goddess, and there's one in the sanctuary. We don't want to run into Leo, of course, so we'd better use the back door. Check this out. Of course you have a hidden passage to break into the sanctuary, because why not? Why won't you have that? It's what every house needs. This handy little passage will take us right to the sanctuary. Hero, you bring Lucia. Why? She's just going to faint the entire time! Unfair lift the curse, but humans cannot. Powerful Athena's only stop so far. Oh. But what else can we do, Lucia? Can you hear me? I see it all so very clearly now. You are my only hope. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Let's go. We'd better hurry and get there while Lucia has the strength to walk or move. Okay, we're gonna move it. Wait, let's save again. And I need to drink water, but also not this tactics. Boomerang on Act 1. Anger. Anger dice. What's this? Clean enemy. One ally. Spirit of conditions. Okay. I think this would be a good time to do that. And then do this. Boomerang. Me. Post sword. Anger dice. Okay. Let's save this again. And I'm just gonna drink water because all the talking is making me need to drink water. How we doing, Ronfar? How we doing? Ah, see, this is why I didn't throw anything away earlier. How is this better than what you're wearing, Ronfar? Okay. Oh, at least this tells me how many experience points we have and how many in the next level. Nice. Alright, now we go. Go for ooze. Nice. Nice. Oh, there's a chest. I'm very happy that, like, conditions don't last. Okay, Lucia's dodging better. I appreciate that. I spoke too soon. She's fainted again.
Yeah, baby, yeah! Dodge this!
Alright. Oh, that's a lot of enemies just like greeting me.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
I just realized that Ronfar says, yeah, baby, yeah, when he's healing us. Yeah, baby, yeah. The only thing I remember him saying is, Lady Luck, be kind. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this incredibly dangerous jump. Well, are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. 3, 2, 1, jump! Lucia, don't worry, I will catch you in my arms. There you go. Okay, which statue of Alfina do we need? Exactly, this feels like Mission Impossible right now. Oh, there's Leo. Okay, buddy, everything is prepared and ready. Now let's break the spell. Oh, that's a big statue that we need. Goddess Althena, governess of all creatures, hear my plea and grant my wish. Shatter the curse which has enveloped the heart and mind of this delicate creature. Shatter the darkness of evil within rays of holy light. Lucia, don't yell. Ronfar, what's wrong? Lucia's in agony. Do you know what you're doing? This is impossible. The spell she's under is stronger than... Ronfar, talk to us. What's happening to Lucia? I've never failed to break a spell except once when... Oh, Maori. Oh, flashback. Theo, Ronfar, I'm in pain. Oh, help me. I just need a little more power. Hold on, Maori. Be right back, because Mama Kaz is a-calling. I have returned. Alright. We're still in the flashback with young Leo, Maori, who I think maybe is Leo's sister. Because they look similar, and there's 2 beds in this little cottage. And then there's Ronfar. Save that moment back. Well, thank you so much for the welcome back, Zen. Too many words wanted to come first out of my mouth, and they all kind of just fused, so... You know, it is what it is. I play that moment back in my mind over and over. I won't go through something like that again. I'll save Lucia, or die trying. Goddess Althena, Mother of the World, hear my plea and grant my wish. Snatch Lucia's soul from the jaws of darkness and purify her heart with your holy light. Don't make me summon Kingdom Hearts now. Oh, bright lights. Nope. Well, how about that? Sweet success at the hands of Ronfar. Oh, yeah. Lucia still isn't completely free of the curse, but she's gonna be fine for now. She's gonna be alright. Thank you, Ronfar. Oh, I didn't know we still had worshippers in the sanctuary. Ronfar, why in Althena's name are you desecrating this holy place with your presence? Have you finally decided to give up your wicked ways and rejoin the Chosen? Alas, the sanctuary is closed. I do pray you can wait until tomorrow morning to repent. No thanks, old man. I don't have any need to come back to this place. Right? Then every time they did, this is the second time they did that, and I just had to look away. It's too much on the flashing lights. Too much on the flashing lights, man. We got a trophy. Dispel the nightmare. We're not gonna... Can I go through the front door? Because I don't want to piss off Leo. I don't want to go out the back and then Leo just be like stepping out. You know, and then being like, Ronfar? And the lying hero? And the flying cat? And the destroyer that I am mistakenly calling a destroyer? Well, he doesn't know he's mistakenly calling it her a destroyer, but you know what I'm saying. Lucia is sleeping like a baby. A very large pale baby, but a baby nonetheless. Only the purity of Althena herself can restore the strength Lucia lost to the curse. I forgot how hard this healing stuff was. I need to sleep, and I suggest you guys do the same. That's a good idea. We have a long journey ahead. Thanks, Ronfar, for everything. Are you kidding, hero? It's me who ought to be thanking you. What do you mean, Ronfar? Oh, nothing. I think Lucia has laid claim to the bed, so feel free to crash on the floor. I suggest using my empty bottle as a pillow. Night. That's the most uncomfortable pillow in the world. I love that they just decided to sleep like that without even closing the hidden door again. This woman, I swear. Hero, look, Lucia's bed is empty. Where do you think she went? Oh no, what if Leo sneaked in during the night and took her? I really hope you're wrong, Ruby. Let's go and look for her. I mean, she didn't go out this way, right? That would be foolish. That would be stupid. That would be... crazy. Lucia. Lucia. Oh, Lucia. Well, at least you know she's not in the tavern. Lucia. Lucia. Did you go to the sanctuary? Oh my gosh, please don't tell me you went to the sanctuary. Okay, the little brief pause there made me worry that she's in the sanctuary, but you know what? I don't actually know where she went, so, I don't know where she went. Caressing the grass and flowers a little while ago. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. She was ogling the desert blooms like she's never seen one before. What a cool. Well, excuse you. Okay. He's the cutest little kid I've ever seen. I agree with you, but please don't speak so loudly. He just fell asleep a few minutes ago. Sorry about that, ma'am. We're looking for a friend of ours by the name of Lucia. She has long hair, dark hair, creamy skin, and she's wearing a fancy red cloak. You're friends with the girl in there? Yes, okay. Okay. A tiny wrinkled human. Aww. But why is your little one crying so loudly? Is he ill? His skin is so very wrinkled. No, dear, it's nothing like that. He was crying because he was lonely. I know what will make you feel better, little one. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, we're back to the singing. Was that a sleeping spell? That was magic, dear. That was just a very rusty singing voice. Didn't your mother ever sing lullabies to you as a child? My mother sang to me all the time. I've never heard a lullaby until now. As with many things in this world, it is very strange. You've never heard a lullaby? I find that very hard to believe, dear. You just don't remember. You're wearing a lovely garment, by the way. Did you buy it somewhere in Larpa? No, they wouldn't have anything this fancy here. You must be from out of town. Someplace where they don't sing lullabies to children. Ha ha ha. Then she asked if I knew where she could find Althena. I suggested that she speak with the mayor. He seems to know everything about everything, so I figured he'd know where to find the goddess. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the mayor. He seems sleazy. Lovely. Oh, okay. Okay, can I equip the bromides here as well? I can't equip bromides here. Oh. Unless maybe I can try to equip that to Lucia. Okay. Oh, she's not here. She wanted information and I told her she would chat. Okay. She's on the ship, isn't she? You could share the contents of your entire brain with us. Trust me, child, you'll never have enough money to buy most of the secrets in my skull. But, okay. She told me she was going to the harbor to see the sand. Oh, she's gonna join. She's on one of those sand ships, isn't she? I know there's like another party member that's a dancer, and I don't remember when she joins the party. but I better have Ronfar here or soon. Oh, there she is. I found her. There you are, Lucia. We've been searching all over Larpa for you. Do you know how worried we were? You shouldn't have just left without a word. But you look much better than you did yesterday. How do you feel? Much of the affliction is gone, Ruby, but I'm still recovering my strength. Lucia?
I did not know humans possessed such wondrous powers. That shouldn't be possible unless Althena was the source of these powers. What a strange world I've come to. Its beauty is unsurpassed, and yet it remains filled with such mystery and emotion. Why is the flower so soft, and the snake so deadly? Why do some love, and others hate? Is this land of contrast and contradiction the same one that Althena created? The land that so far rises to destroy.
Lucia.
Hero, thank you for your assistance. I must go now.
Julia, the Holy City. I have learned that I can travel to Althena City from the port city of Dalton. So that is where my task now leads me. Dalton, but Lucia... I thank you too for your help, and please extend my thanks to Gwyn and Ronfar. Lucia, wait! Why are you just walking through the sands? Ma'am, we'll go with you. You don't need to go by yourself. I know that parting from Hero is the correct decision, but why do I feel so... Aw, goodbye, Hero. I will miss you. Lucia, don't go. Ma'am! She's gone, Hero, and after all we did for her. Well, at least we know she's okay. Let's go home and tell Grandpa about our adventures. Can't believe Lucia is just walking out of my life. He just fell for love at first sight, man. Okay, sure. Hey, Hero. Just you and your pink pest, huh? Where's the honeypot? All the villagers are talking about her. I guess she really got around this morning. She's gone on far. This is what she told us. What? She went to Dalton? And you guys didn't stop her? What were you idiots doing? Dalton is the next destination of the dragon ship Destiny. It's probably already there. Lucia is marching right into the hands of Althena's guard. This is bad, Hero. Very, very bad. What are we gonna do? There's only one thing we can do, Ruby. Hero, I recognize that look. You want to rescue her, which leads me to the following conclusion. Sleeping on the floor gave you a dent in your head. Leo and his men would slaughter you, kid. I usually try not to mess with the armies that wield the power of a supreme being. Leo might work for Althena, but he's flesh and blood, just like me, and I can beat him. I'm gonna make him realize that Lucia's here to save us, not to destroy us. Leo changes his mind about as often as I change my socks. Please change your socks, Ronfar. Which is, I never. But I get the feeling you're even more stubborn than he is. Ah, foolish youth. I guess I'm part of this mess now. Why aren't I surprised about that? It's about time I gambled with my future, and I'm betting it on you, buddy. Don't worry, Ronfar. We won't crap out. Now let's go to Dalton and set Leo straight, shall we? Why can't we jump from here? Oh, I can't. No. Okay, well, I guess we're heading left, maybe? Off to Dalton? Oh, it's the cute sand sharks. Okay. Can I get Ronfar to Lady Luck behind me? We'll try that in the next fight because we did that super fast. Scorpion. Why is it running away from me? Alright, Scorpion and Poison Beetles. Let's see, magic. Let's do Squall. And these guys. Okay, let's Lady Luck be kind.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck be kind.
That was kind of chill. Why do I remember Lady Luck be kind a little bit stronger than that? That was a little too chill.
Ferocious wind!
That was a little chill. I remember it being Lady Luck be kind. Why it ran from you, not toward, right? I'm like, monsters typically run towards us. What is happening here? Magic. No, that's not magic. This is magic. Run farm, my guy. We need... Oh, there we go. That scorpion knows what to do. Look at the sand sharks. Look at its meat. Why is it so cute? Why can't we have it as a pet?
Touch this!
Oh, Ronfar about to die.
Venus blessing.
Purity herb, as if I'm going to use that. Wait, don't come near me yet. Okay, now we do this.
Touch this! Touch this!
Did they re-record this lines? Because I'm pretty sure that Ron Far's Lady Luck Be Kind was a little bit more passionate than that. That was a little weak. The Yeah Baby Yeah was a little bit stronger, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Once more with feelings, Ron Far.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck be kind.
That's too tame. Why is that too... Oh, that was so strong. That was a really strong Lady Luck Be Kind there. I'm not gonna give it to the AI because he might use
Lady Luck be kind.
Angel Steer, and I don't want him to. We'll just heal him. Destiny Dice was learned. Okay, a big damage crapshoot. I swear this game is harder than the first. Look at the cute, adorable sand sharks. It's because of the poison beetles.
Ferocious wind!
Are you kidding me? Okay,
Lady Luck be kind.
even why? Come on, Destiny Dice. Don't do this to me. Let me do this. Let's try this again.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck
Even.
be kind.
Yes! Oh, dang. We need the statue of Athena somewhere.
Touch this!
Oh, why did I AI? No. We're gonna die.
Touch this! Yeah, baby, yeah!
How did the sand shark attack us with like an echo attack thing on different sides. Oh, you're a lot. This is not gonna go so well, but let's try.
Happy hour! Althena's blessing. Heal!
I didn't want to use that.
Happy hour! Althena's blessing. Althena's blessing.
Yep. When did I save? No, I forgot to save afterwards. Are you kidding me? That's okay. This is quick. We can fast forward through the dialogue of the flashback relatively quickly. I forgot to save. I'm not gonna lie, like... Lunar 1 felt so much easier. Because the enemies don't hit as hard, and we don't have a part... And, like... Even in the sections where there were only 2 of us exploring, it was manageable. Because, like, for the early part of the game, there were 3 party members. Ruby's helping us attack, but... Random, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! For those of you guys who don't know me, I'm the Casual Gamer Syndrome. You guys can call me Casual or Cass. I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently playing through the Lunar series, which is through the Lunar 1 and 2 remastered collection. We're on Lunar 2 right now. Just started, kind of, with this stream. I didn't save and I wiped out, and we're currently repeating the last 20 minutes or so of my gameplay, but that's okay. Thank you so much for giving Random a shout out. How are you, Random? What were you playing? Wait, you wiped out and didn't save? It was a lot of conversations, and I was like, I think I saved, because I took a break, I stepped away from a moment, and then I came back, and then I forgot. Hey, I almost did that in Metroid Prime 4! Which is what I streamed today. Heck yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. If I'm not mistaken, that is a game that had a long wait. The definition of a long wait. I haven't played any of the Metroid Prime games, so... But I hope that it had matched up the hype, because that's always the most important thing with games with long waits. But yeah, I played Lunar 2 briefly when I was younger, never finished it. So 24 years later, I am back here to play this game and finally finish it. We also played the first one, because I never played the first one before, but I am realizing how much easier the first one was, because I just auto-battled most of the fights in the first one. I think I only had one battle where I didn't auto-battle. Your tank is tanking well, right? I clipped through the cliff, got stuck under the geometry, and somehow found my way out. If I didn't get out, that would be a long backtrack. I mean, this shouldn't be too long of a backtrack, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy more heals. Oh, wait, what? Okay, now we're gonna jump. That's fine. We'll fast track through the conversations and get back to where we were, but I think we're gonna restock up on heals because the enemies are hitting harder than they were in this portion of the game of the first game. Also, a good chunk of the last 20 minutes was just us looking for wherever Lucia went. And we will find out where she went, or we now know where she went, so we should be fine. I'm so sorry, I was like fast tracking a little bit. I forgot to save, and now we must repeat this. Oh, also green light. Green, very green dizzying light. I'm a little disappointed with the voice acting of Lady Luck Be Kind not being as intense and passionate as it was in my memories. Into a new universe, right? Flashbong. Yeah. We'll probably stop by the Okay, I'm going to the Big Lurk, because I absolutely random. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're able to rest well, especially after a good stream. Don't forget to save. We will save. Don't worry. Before we leave this town, we will save. It's on my mind now. We're gonna buy a few things. We're gonna buy additional stuff because we're being very reliant on healing items. Randall. Okay, so we leave through here. We talk to the guy. You can't just find her here instantly. Okay, we're gonna talk to the guy who gave us the bromide as well. Oh, you're the husband. Oh, okay. We're gonna fast track through this conversation. And you're gonna get a little flashback. Wow. We're going yeah, we're absolutely be going shopping. Okay. We got lullabied. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I always reference Mean Girls when someone says they're going shopping. That's funny. Maybe I should watch. You absolutely have to, G. I've only ever seen it once. And I remember bits and pieces of it, but not, like, a few of the iconic lines, but not fully. Because I feel like when I watched it, I didn't really enjoy it as a kid. Or, well, I wasn't a kid, but like when I was younger when I watched it. But the memes that came out of the movie, I appreciate now that I'm older. It's more of like, I never found watching people being mean entertaining kind of situation. So I guess I never enjoyed the movie, but like I said, like a lot of the memorable memes stood out for me. And they are very memorable, that when I see them, I appreciate them. I'll pay him 30 silvers. I'll buy so many heals. Unfortunate. I wish we could buy Starlight, and I wish Starlight wasn't too expensive. Unfortunately, it is. We'll also see what's equipped on Ronfar, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need to improve his equipment. Okay, let's get the Lucia scene.
Did not know humans possessed such.
We're gonna skip that. We've seen it. She just walks away. I'm like, ma'am, you have 1 HP and living on a dream. Why are you leaving your protection squad? To be fair, her protection squad has been letting her get knocked out every single time, so save reminder. Yes, thank you so much, G. Listen, it's not our fault she walks straight into the enemy despite, you know, trying to block them away from her. Unfortunate as that may seem. Okay, we're gonna stop by the store and then we will save. I'm trying to hold on to the Angel's Tear because they're very hard to find and expensive, along with Starlight, so I hate having to have to use them. If I can get by without using them, I will get by without using them. Oh, this can go for Ronfar. Okay, we're buying this for Ronfar. Ronfar can also buy... Oh, okay. We have 83, so we're buying 2 herbs. We have 3 silvers. Equip. Attacks is only 1, but attack goes up to 50. Do we want to? Sure, why not? At least we're increasing our defense there. Alright, we're gonna sell a few items because... Ancient Dagger we're gonna keep. We're gonna sell this. So we have extra money. Peasant Clothes we're definitely gonna sell. Okay. I love that we can't accidentally sell the bromides. We'll buy an extra, this one. Okay. The poison doesn't stick, and that's why I'm not buying any purity or purify. saving. But okay. Alright. Then we're gonna save out just outside the desert. As much as I want to grind and fight all of the enemies, we're gonna have to be strategic with our approach here. And that is by a squall. I cannot squall these two. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're gonna focus all our attacks to the poison people because they're poison people.
Lady Luck be kind.
How are you already poisoned? Right, desert dolphin. Oh, they're desert dolphins, not the sand sharks? Okay.
Lady Luck be kind.
Nice, at least you found an extra herb. Okay. Oh, this one keeps running away from us. I keep reading that as P sword. I don't know how I feel about that. The Poe sword. Listen, the ancient dagger is very rusty, so you know we're killing our enemies via the power of tetanus. But I guess the P sword is killing our enemies via I don't know, the power of ammonium or uric acid, rather. Sorry. No, oh no, I made a boo-boo. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. This is what I wanted to do. If I can attack all of them, that would be great. But if not, then we can do this. The power of dehydration, absolutely.
Ferocious wind!
Well, that only took one of them. Run far, why are you already dead? I'm gonna have to run. Hang on. Good thing we saved. Yep. Good thing we saved just outside the area. Why is Lunar 2 so much harder than Lunar 1? I do remember having a few boss fights where we're always at the edge of our seat, but I think, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a bit of level grind. Twice the Lunar, yeah, it's been twice the Lunar. I wiped out twice in the entirety of Lunar 1. That's because I had no MP when I was fighting the next boss, or one of the bosses. And the other one is because it was the final boss. Hang on. Alright, we'll see. We're gonna grind in Ron Far's cave area. a little bit, just so that we can also gain monies, so that we can buy a whole lot of herbs and maybe some of the purity stuff, because unfortunately we're gonna need it. Yeah, let's do it, right? Like, I feel like Lucia can wait with her 1 HP. At least she's no longer fainting. Wherever she is. Because at least we can just like go back and forth this area, I feel like, a few times. If we can get up to 2 levels, I think that should be fine. Alright, I'll do this. Also, more monies, more items. Yes, absolutely. Because getting stocked up on heal seas is very important. Especially in the early games when you're not really that strong yet. Okay. At the very least, we can see our progress on, like, leveling up. And, like, that is the good thing about this game, because, like, the first game doesn't. Okay, 919. If we're getting about 10 XP each, 10 battle encounters should get us to the next level. So maybe 20 battle encounters so that we can get to 2 levels. I don't know if we'll have 20 battle encounters here, but we will try. Okay. Wonder if the dagger would be better. That's true. The 2 attacks can help cut down on the crowd. No, because like being able to deal with a lot more of the crowd faster helps a lot. So I think sticking with the dagger would be better. I mean, ultimately they attack the same enemy sometimes, but if like one of them is nearly dead anyways because of a previous attack, then that helps cut down on the HP of our enemies. And they're giving us purity herbs now, so we don't have to buy them. Well, we'll still buy them because we'll need to buy them, but
Ferocious wind. Venus blessing.
this is our training montage. To sell. To be fair, I did that in the last game. I just sold the purity herbs that I bought and never used. Okay, we're gonna go back in here. And then re-enter, and hopefully they have regenerated. Because like another way I feel like we could potentially do is test a hypothesis and see if like enemies regenerate every time we enter. Yeah, no, poison doesn't persist. It stays in a fight, but once the fight is done, you're cleared of poison. And that's something that I do appreciate in this game. It's like you're not being punished with poison for a long period of time. Or like status ailments like that. Like if you get petrified or paralyzed, you're not leaving the combat still petrified and paralyzed. It clears. Alright, okay, we're on for our Destiny dice. Okay, this should be combat number 8.
Watch this! Yeah, baby, yeah!
That's Destiny Dice, the next enemy, and try to get lucky. Okay.
Lady
Even
Luck, be kind.
odd. A priest trying to get lucky. Who would have thought? Yep. Let's try this again.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Yes. Okay. Blake, thank you so much for gifting G a sub. How are you doing? I was like a snipe of a gift sub. Alright, okay, let's try to Lady Luck behind this again. We might go for odd.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Even, okay, so odd, even. Odd, even. Is what came out. Alright, okay. Enjoy the lurk, Blake. But also, hi. So odd, even.
Lady Luck,
Like
be
odd.
kind.
It is odd. Okay. It's almost 9 a.m. You're in DJ spam. Okay, there's a reason why I'm still up, and that's because it's I'm waiting for Mama Cass to finish.
Yeah, baby, yeah! Ferocious wind!
Because Mama Cass is doing something upstairs, so I'm like, I'm not sleeping until she's almost done, because she'll wake me up anyways. Okay, let's try this again. Start with odd.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Okay. Jump down. Oh, I can't jump down. So this really is the only way back. You want to hang out and he tries to get peace of sleep. Okay. How we doing on the air bubble? About 10 or 11 more. Have people here for hours, so people doubt. That's fair. That is fair. Okay. We will go to the statue of Althena. Get healed. I do appreciate that this game doesn't make you stay and pay staying for or for your stay at inns and just go up. You just walk up to the statue and get healed. We have like 11 encounters, and I think we should be we would be good, and we have 308, and we're building more monies as well. Free healthcare, yep. 0 sleep, oh absolutely. We're running on caffeine and living on a dream. Okay, let's try this again. Fight this. We will start with odd on the Destiny guys.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Even, oh no. Even again.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Yep. You will go for odd on the Destiny dice. I feel like there's a pattern to it.
Lady Luck, be kind.
I lied, there was no pattern to it. I thought there was. but then the game immediately proved me wrong. I think it's gonna be odd next, though.
Lady Luck, be kind.
It's still even? Oh, come on, game. Lady Luck is no longer kind.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Okay, there we go. We got the even. We got Lucky Gambler. We rolled successfully with Destiny Dice 5 times. Oh, okay, cool. I just spam it even because it's faster. That's true. I was trying to be smart and like maybe there's a pattern for this. But you know what? It makes my life simpler. At least it's not like Setzer who kills the entire party if you get it wrong. With the double 7. So I'm still so mad about that with 6, but you know what? I love 6. 6 is probably currently my favorite Final Fantasy. Okay, how are we doing on EXP? Still 1187. How many EXP am I getting here anymore? Give me hyperlink blocks. I'm just waiting for the last chapter of Deltarune to come out because I want to replay the entire thing. I made some terrible item management choices in one of the chapters. I think it was chapter 2 that came out. But I was trying to rush through it, and I made some terrible decisions in item management, but that's how I want to restart and replay Deltarune. Okay. How are we on? Are we not getting EXP anymore? Because it's still saying 1187 EXP and 919. I guess because we're too strong. Yeah, we're one-shotting with Ronfor now. But also we're no longer getting EXP with these enemies. Which is weird, because we're still at 1187 total. And when we re-entered the cave, we were at 1187 total. So I think that's all we can do there. But monies and herbs at least? Yes. How many? We have 573. So we can buy herbs. Also, I feel like we really need to just spam even with Destiny Dice, because if we can get rid of our enemies super fast, we should be fine. No, Ronfort can't have a hat. He has to have a bandana. Unfortunately. But we can buy a lot of these. Wait, what can we sell? Yeah, that's if we need to, we can. You know what? 6 more of these. Why only 6? I can buy. Oh, they don't have herbs anymore. Is Hero also hat? No, we have a hat. We have a hat for Hero. And we have a saucepan lid for a shield. Alright, we bought them out. Okay, we still have monies left over as well, so we will save here. Okay, we will pick up here next Saturday, because we'll be back with Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow with Berg. I think this is like a good, comfortable place to stop. Now the question is if there's anyone live that I can raid. Because I don't think I have any on my end. A +1 pot lid, OG Maple Story. That was an item to grind for. That's so funny. Hang on. there's a story with that saucepan lid, because in my first playthrough of Lunar, back when I was 8 or 9 with my cousins, we got a little bit further than this. There was like a major boss battle, and when we get to that boss fight, I will remember it. And the thing was, we kept using a lot of our items, because we didn't really have the patience for level grinding back in the days. So we would just like use up our items as we buy them. And so we had been playing Lunar for months, in between playing like Street Fighter and Tekken and stuff like that, and Spyro. And we got to that boss fight. Lucia wasn't useless anymore at that point, and we had another party member who was a dancer. And we kept dying against that boss. We got so frustrated because every time we booted up the game, we just kept dying at that boss. And so we shelved the game for a bit, and then fast forward to like about 6 years later, my cousins and I picked up and booted up the game again, and then we found out that the saucepan lid that we equipped to Hero just stayed with Hero the entire time. We had better shields that we bought, but we just didn't equip it to him, so his defense was still sucky. Also because we never changed his armor, and we just prioritized buying herbs and all of that. So we would buy new weapons for upgrades for damage, but we never upgraded anything for defense. His armor, we bought a shield that was better at a later point, so we had it, but we never just changed the saucepan lid. But we never bought any new armor or helmet or anything. And we ran out of Angel Spears, and we kind of just like realized that we could have gone back to a certain place where there was like a chest that we could open, and there was an Angel Spear, which is like the revive in the game as well. So we changed the saucepan lid shield to something else, and lo and behold, we beat the boss. It was a struggle, but we beat the boss. And so we did, and so we were like, okay, we finally did it. We used up all of our items and all of that, and so we got back into town, and the problem was it had been 6 years at that point that we forgot about any other mechanic, right, with the game, is that we went to, we were looking for an inn, and we forgot that there weren't inns in this game, that we just had to approach the statue. So it was like, well, we don't have any healing items. So we spent all our monies to buy herbs to heal ourselves, or to be ready for our adventure. Realized that we don't have anything, and we were all near dying, so we just kept using our herbs to bring us back to a comfortable HP. And so we went out into the world, and then we were fighting a lot of the monsters, and then we were struggling because we don't have any more healing items. We can't restore our MP because we ran out of like the MP restore items, and they're very hard to come by and expensive. And we went back to the game, and it was like, well, how hard? This game is too hard. Like, well, how did we play this before? And then we walked up to the statue, and it healed us. And then it was like a facepalm moment of like, oh, we had all of those restorative items that we just burned through because we forgot that it's the statue that heals us. Also, Wolfie, how are you doing? How are you, Wolfie? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so that's my story of Lunar. After that, we stopped playing the game again because we were so depressed about having to forget how the game mechanics works, and ended up putting us in a bankrupt situation with our party members where we don't have any restorative items and money. So that was the situation. So I was like, I still have the game on the PS1 because I still have my PS1 and I still have my game, but I just never booted that up. So when they announced the remaster, I was like, you know what? It's time to replay Lunar and do the right thing. Well, the more you know, yep. And this time I swear I will finish this game for me and my cousins in our 24-year adventure with this game. No more Panlid when you can buy a new shield. Oh, absolutely. That's the first thing that I'm going to do the moment that shields become available. Alright, we're gonna save this again. But I'm also looking for someone to raid. I don't see anyone on my end to raid, so if you guys have any suggestions on who to raid, that would also be great. But yeah, I'm glad I picked up the remastered collection though, because I really enjoyed Lunar 1. I'm surprised to see, and like, because I haven't played this game in a long while, I'm actually really surprised at how much more, I wouldn't say difficult necessarily, but more challenging Lunar 2 is from the get-go. Okay, so I really can't find anyone to raid, so I guess we will just have to end it here with no raid. Yeah, it's an odd time. At 1 a.m. it's an odd time. So we'll just be back tomorrow. Iron Man Dan is playing Final Fantasy X and Silver Veneem is playing Silk Song. Ooh, let's go. Take your pick, Wolfie. Who do you want? Which game do you want to see more? Silk Song or Final Fantasy X? I do have Final Fantasy X 2 now, so we will get there at a certain point. Final Fantasy X, okay. Next year. I'm hoping we can get to Final Fantasy X next year. We just have to go through a bunch of games beforehand. But I am excited. Alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Again, shout out to Random for the raid. We will be back tomorrow once again with Monster Hunter Wilds in preparation for Title Update 4. Because I need to remember the controls before we eat ourselves into danger. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Until next time, take care. I'll see you soon. Did I start the raid? Yep. Alright, bye! Just kidding, the person ended up being offline, so we're gonna raid the next person that Wolfie gave us. As I hit the raid button. It said offline. I think we went on a raid. It said, wait, was it just an error? Because it said that we ended up raiding that person.